a long time ago, in 1963, on the BBC, first aired Doctor Who, with William Hartnell as the original Doctor. And then originally, the Doctor only had 12 lives, and they changed that. And in recent years, they give him a distinction of many more lives. So he doesn't really die, he just keeps regenerating and regenerating. And I first started to watch Doctor Who when Sylvester McCoy was the Doctor. I really enjoyed, but then obviously it went on hiatus in 1989 as it went as Doctor Who disappeared from our screens then, and the Doctor and Ash walked off into the distance. And then in 1996, they made a TV movie. Doctor Who made a TV movie with Paul McGann as the Doctor, and that was an episode. TV movie was meant to be made into TV show, but never got made into TV show. It just became just a TV movie. Then a reboot was made in 2005 and kick-started with Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor from the North, because every planet has a North rules. Rules tell. Yeah, Billy Piper and Christopher Eccleston, the first series of Doctor Who in 2005. And from then on, you had different Doctors. So you had Chris Eccleston, regenerate David Tennant, and then from David Tennant, you had Matt Smith. And I don't know why you can't hear it. Can you hear me loud and clear? From Matt Smith, you had Peter Capaldi. From Peter Capaldi, you had Jodie Whittaker. For Jodie Whittaker, you had Ncuti Gatwa, and then Ncuti Gatwa. Ncuti Gatwa regenerated into apparently Rose Tyler. Rose Tyler, it could have been just the actress, Billie Piper playing as the Doctor. Who knows? But that was just left unsaid, and there was meant to be a Christmas special. But a few days ago, BBC announced that there'll be no longer a Christmas special, and there'll be no longer Doctor Who. It's been out to tender, meaning now independent studios can pick up Doctor Who, and we need a refresh, restart of Doctor Who with the TARDIS, with a new Doctor, new writers, and a new showrunner at the helm. We need a new good kick-start to the show. Bring it fresh, new writers, fresh, an actor. Probably an unknown actor will be best, I reckon. An unknown but really stylish Doctor with nice, good style. because you can sell action figures of the new Doctor, whoever that is, and you're gonna have him. Could be me, eh? No, not really. I haven't acted in years, but um, if it was me, I couldn't tell you, eh? Rose Tyler, the Doctor, Cyberman, the Savine. Well, eh? As a long-term Doctor Who fanatic, as they say, you know, as you can see behind me, I've got the TARDIS. You know, I'm trying to dress as David Tennant because that was one of my favourite Doctors. Paul McGann, the TV movie was really good. I enjoyed it. Um, Obviously, Eccleston and Tennant, but Tennant was my favourite Doctor, and Paul McGann and Eccleston are my most favourite Doctors. And Tom Baker, would you like a jelly baby? He was kind of cool as the Doctor with his long scarf and his fedora hat and his sonic screwdriver fighting the Cybermen, the Daleks, the Savine, the Satarans. In my collection, I have lots of the Doctor Who series and obviously the movie as well, most recently. But we need a fresh take on Doctor Who, as they have now announced, put out to tender for the foreseeable future. If you like Doctor Who, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as we go deeper and deeper into the laws of the Doctor before the bi-generation. It was just he used to regenerate, and his lives was only 12, but they extended his lives to more, and they retconned the past of his future of the Doctor. So therefore, we need to rethink Doctor Who. Who's your favourite Doctor? Joseph says. My favourite Doctor is David Tennant. Most favourite. Paul McGann, the TV movie, I really enjoyed. And my third favourite is Christopher Eccleston. But I do like Tom Baker. Sometimes you gotta say, would you like a jelly baby? Long live Rose Tyler. Yes, Rose Tyler. I'm so excited for Rose to be the Doctor. I'm afraid, Joseph, they've cancelled Doctor Who if you haven't heard the news. And therefore, that regeneration no longer exists. The BBC have announced cancellation, and the Christmas episode is no longer to be, and we're waiting on. Well, at least we have you. I could be the next Doctor or two in my TARDIS, running around with my new companion, fighting Cybermen, the Daleks, the Savine. Would you like a jelly baby? Would you like a jelly baby or two? Are you talking about Rose Tyler and the Doctor? The Dalek, the Cybermen. Hey, the Cybermen. Who knows, eh? Who knows? The TARDIS. Hey, Mickey. Remember Mickey? Mickey, eh? Mickey Smith. K9. I remember you, K9. Rose Tyler. Good old Rose. The Doctor. The Doctor is a 900-year-old adventurer who travels through time and space fighting against evil and injustice. He is the last of the Time Lords, an ancient race wiped out the Great Wall against the Daleks. The Doctor has two hearts and can regenerate into a new body when his old one wears out or is damaged. The Face of Bo. The Doctor's first encounters with the Face of Bo on Platform 1 and their paths crossed again on New Earth, where he tells the Doctor that he will meet again. And the third and final time it was said that the Face of Bo lived forever, and he existed when the stars of Amadora were nothing but dust. And that is the process billions of years later. At the end of the earth, legends has it when the face holds a deep secret. A secret that will share in the final breath to the person alone, a homeless, wandering traveler. Captain Jack. Captain Jack Harkness is an intelligent con man from the 51st century. When he's met the Doctor and Rose during the Blitz, he tried to sell them a crash spaceship. The trio became friends, and dashing and charismatic Jack former a close relationship with Rose, a brave fighter with organization that battled against Daleks on the game station. The Dalek, hated and feared throughout the universe, the Daleks are the most ruthless and evil race in all creation, and one of the Doctor's oldest enemies. When the Doctor lands at the mysterious underground location, he realized that the Daleks were not destroyed in the Great Time War, and finds a survivor. He and Rose have decided the creature's fate. The actual Dalek life form is a hideous mutation creature from the planet Skaro that lives inside a protected armored shell. The Cybermen. The global powerful industry created metallic monsters in a huge factories. They made them from humans but replaced their live tissues with plastic and steel and removed all emotions from their enhanced brains. The result was the Cyberman, incredibly strong and ruthless, effectively machines without fear or humanity. The Doctor has thoughts the Cybermen many times. The Absorbaloff. The alien Zorbaloff absorbs people just as touching them. Its grotesque body is covered in the faces of the helpless people it was absorbed, and its mind is full of experiences that they had. Despite the absorbed, the Doctor and his powers in disgusting itself as the Victor Kennedy and helps Elliot Pope and his friends find the Time Lord. The TARDIS is the Doctor's time and space machine. From outside, it looks like an old fashioned police telephone box, but inside, it is a massive building. The TARDIS can travel to anywhere in the universe at any time, past, present, or future. The TARDIS stands for time and relative dimensions in space. Sarah Jane Smith. Sarah Jane Smith is a journalist who once travelled with the Doctor in the TARDIS. Long before he met Rose, she is determined, intelligent, and curiosity, and delighted to see the Doctor and the TARDIS again. Sarah Jane also helps Rob Rose to think about her future. K9 is a robotic dog from the future. He has a powerful computer from his brain and has a laser gun hidden in his nose. He can also use the nose to detect all sorts of transmissions and sounds. He once belonged to the Doctor and companion him on many adventures. K9 bravely destroyed the evil Kaganans with their own oil. Rose Tyler. Rose is a shop assistant from the present day London. She met the Doctor when he saved her from the attacking Ultrons, and she and the Time Lord have been the best of friends ever since. Brave, resourceful, caring, and loyal, Rose has been sighted by other humans and never dreamed of them. She has saved the world more than once occasions. The Doctor is coming. I foresee it. It is coming. The Doctor and the TARDIS. He wipes out all creatures of the night. Well, Say it, say we, say it together eternally. Say me, sing it together. Where you gotta be. High above the mucky muck, you're so made of clouds. There's this wonder boy sitting oh so proudly. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck.